Hey guys, Kev here, and I was tagged in a sort of open tag that's going around. 5 knives that make you happy. I think it started with Pete from Cedric and Ada, and Nick Chavez went and did it. I think MC did, I'm not sure if he did. And I've seen a bunch of guys that I respect do it, and I got tagged by somebody. God, I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was. Tri-State EDC tagged me. And you know, I was thinking 5 knives that make me happy. And I was sitting here and I was pulling out my knives, and I could not narrow it to 5, guys. There's different reasons for the knives I picked, but I totally cheated. So I guess I'm taking a book here, or a page out of Kyle's book, and just going ahead and cheating. Because I don't have 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically 9 here. So, you know, say what you will. I'm a happy guy, apparently. So, let's just get into it, and I'll explain why. And I literally could not pull certain knives out. It just wasn't within me to do it. And I do have good reasoning for each one. So here goes nothing. First one is the Ferrum Forge Stinger. And I like this knife because it's one of the best budget options out there. Stock, it's $90. I have $75 Cerberus micarta scales on it. It's in Nitro V steel. Just a fantastic little knife. And the reason this one makes me happy is because it was gifted to me by one of my best buddies, Jake, over at Bearded Gear. And upon receiving it, I realized the detent was just ultra light. And I'm not crazy, because you can watch this. Watch this. You ready? See that? I have another one right here that I just gave away. And that thing shoots out perfectly when you break the detent. This one does that. So anyway, ultralight detent. So the flipper really sucked. So I went ahead and sent it to BJ Hill, and he did a mod, deleted the flipper, added a KME edge, bronze anode, all the hardware. Of course, I added those scales. So I just have a lot of work into this and sentimentality because it was a gift from Jake, essentially for Valentine's Day, because I gave him something around that time, and he returned the favor. So it makes me happy. I grab this to carry it when I want to carry something more expensive or something a little, nicer, and I just still am like, well, I should carry the Stinger because I get excited about it. So that's number 1. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to stack these up. I'm trying doing it like that. Number 2, recent sort of acquisition, and I have 2 of them, are the EMP EDC nimbles here. This is Gen 1, Gen 2. Only difference is, see that scalloping right here where your landing pad sort of is? This one doesn't have that. That's it. No functional difference in any way. Awesome knives. And these make me happy for multiple reasons. 1, they are the fidgetiest damn knives. I mean, it's incredible. They have the reverse flick down, they have the thumb flick down, they have a back flipper sort of flat. I call it Vero style, but it's not like he's the one who invented it. And then you have a front flipper. You can slow roll it if you want. I mean, it's just insanity. And then add the frag patterns, add the action on the close. Look how small this knife is, 3.1 inch blade. And it drops like that. This one I just took apart and Loctited, so I'm not going to play with it a bunch here, but look at that. Dead center, fantastic work by QSP. So the fidget factor alone makes me happy, right? But then getting to know John from EMP EDC has been a pleasure. And he actually told me I could keep this prototype here when he sent it to me. And you better for damn sure know that means a lot to me. So it makes me happy in more ways than one to have these beautiful, beautiful EMP EDC nimbles. So those are the nimbles. Next, Asher full tie Spiro frame lock in titanium. Guys, this is like a $90 knife. Why would this make me happy? Well, because it's an Asher knife, and I could pull out every Asher almost for this category. And I love the guy behind Asher. Justin over there is, turns out I'm a sentimental piece of shit. You know? What can I say? He's a good buddy. I love the guy. I have an investment in the company, not financially, but sentimentally. I kind of was there from the start when he got his shit going. Before I ever had a channel, anything like that, he would send me knives to check out. And it all started with me having one of the best customer service experiences I've ever had. I could say the same about John. And it just went from there. And Justin is a great dude. I have a discount code over there, Lefty10, if anybody's looking for an Asher knife. But more importantly, I just very much enjoy his knives and supporting him. And this one right here is just my favorite so far. Full titanium build, S35VN. I even put Gillian bearings in this thing. It makes me happy. It has a left-handed carry clip, which is awesome because he's left-handed and gives a shit about us. Yeah, I mean, that was the task. What makes you happy? This does. So there we have the Spiro frame lock. All right, next up. Guys, come on. How could this not be on the list? It's my favorite knife. It's the best goddamn looking knife on the planet. You can fight me all day on that. It has the best action. Not the best detent in the world, because I'm getting to that one. But, oh my God. It is quite nearly a perfect knife. I absolutely love and adore the CKF Custom Knife Factory Evo 2.0 Rotten Designs knife. And that's what makes me happy about it, along with the fact that it kind of has been a bonding piece between me and my brother Kyle, DTOM Knives and Gear. We both have one of these. We both very much enjoy them. It's probably in the top 3 for both of us, and you know what, that makes me happy. Guess what, the next one, kind of the same story. This is the Ultramar Field Duty with carbon fiber and the bolster lock. Now, I have a couple reasons I really love this knife. First off, it has the best detent on a knife I have felt. It just flies out of there. It is the epitome of detent. It is what I gauge detents against, and it's why I'm so harsh on them, because I have felt the power of this knife. M390 carbon fiber titanium. I think I mentioned titanium, carbon fiber, M390, titanium, M390. That one's S35 and titanium. Just a great looking piece, a very functional piece, very comfortable piece. Action, oh my goodness. I mean, the only thing on this knife that isn't perfect is it has the tiniest bit of lock stick. But I forgive it 100%. Okay, reason number 2 I love this knife. It was modded by a dude I respect very, very much in the community, MB Wild. Great dude. Check him out on Instagram. He did his dark anno on, or dark bronze anno on this, and I think it came out absolutely stunning. Not that it wasn't stunning in the plain titanium that they had it in before, but this just adds kind of a layer of character to it. You can see some wear marks from me on there. Just a fantastic piece. Reason number 3. I very much like Ultramar. Ultramar is a great dude. He has been great to me. And he just has been cool. He cares about lefties. He makes lefty knives when others don't, you know. He sends me knives to review when he doesn't have to. And lastly, Kyle and I both love this knife, and that's another relationship builder right there. Just like the Evo, it's in both of our top 3. Can guarantee that both of these are. So that is a reason why I picked this up, and I am happy. All right, that's 6 technically. I got more. Next up, the Protec Malibu. Malibu, more likely. I'm so pissed. I found this little ding the other day. I must have scratched it when I carried it not too long ago. Guys, 20 CV, aluminum scales, American made. I have to apologize. All of these are Chinese, I think, except for this one. So there's your American knife, guys. I'm sorry. That's just how it turned out. Guys, this is a great knife. I do think that every one of them has this goddamn button stick, and I wish it would go away, but if they tell you it wears in, I mean, good luck, because it still clicks every time. So it's not like it's bad. It's just annoying that it's there. But otherwise, it's the best button lock on the market. Oh, the Sumo. We'll see when I get that. But anyway, ergos are fantastic. Blade is fantastic. Love the reverse tanto. Yet, I barely carry this. I've carried this once in the last couple months. But I'll never sell it. Well, I don't think I'll ever sell it because, and why it makes me happy, it's my channel mascot. It's right here. It's right here. Look at that. Looky, looky. So it's on all my swag. It's on all my stickers. It's on all that stuff. And that's essentially what makes me happy about it. It's blue. Those are my colors too. So even if I don't carry it all the time or talk about it as being the best this or the best that all the time, it's one of my favorite knives and not going anywhere. All right. Next up, you guys are going to love this one. The Epitec Shadow Ranger. You could also include the Delica in this category. All right. Why? Why would this piece of garbage make me happy? Well, this knife has connected me to more of you guys than any knife in my collection. Believe it or not. And I've said this in the 3 Knives for Life because this was my honorary mention. We created a Facebook group around this knife that has a lot of members. I think it's over 200 at this point, which is incredible for some stupid whatever, right? I have bought these for a lot of people. Other people have bought these for a lot of people. We bonded over them in the group. It's a running joke. It just, I don't know. It just makes me freaking happy. The Epitec Shadow Ranger, the greatest EDC knife of all time, the greatest spring-assisted knife ever. I believe now they're calling it the greatest rescue tool of all time. Only pay $12.99 for shipping. Otherwise, it's free. It all started with me actually ordering one that way, paid $12.99 for shipping, and got it, and made it basically a joke video on it, and it kind of went from there. So I am very, very, very happy every time I pick this up and look at it. No, I never carry it, but that wasn't part of the task here. So basically, this is my community knife, if that makes sense. And that's why I brought the Delica up, because that also is a community knife, thanks to Kiefer. Last but not least, the Chavez Ultramar Redencione, I think, 229, that has been modded up by Fanatic Edge. Why does this knife make me happy? Well, look at it. It's just a piece of art. It is badassery. That is literally the reason. Because I look at it and I go, wow, that is a badass knife. And then add on top, it's got my colors on it. It has some of the best action out there. And it has a compound grind, M390 blade. Look at that. frag pattern from Fanatic Edge, that blue Cerakote from Fanatic Edge. Look at that clip. Come on. I mean, this knife has to make you smile, right? So that's why this guy's on the list. Yeah, I mean, that's it, guys. I had, what was it, 9 knives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 knives. You say 5, I say 9. What are you gonna do? Should I make it 10? I got one more I could pull out, but I'm not gonna do it. So that's it, guys. That's my 9 knives that make me happy. I'm sorry that I cheated. I literally was thinking about it. I was sitting here thinking about it for a while, and I was like, I wanted to move this out and pull this out and put that in and put this in, and I'm like, this is about what makes you happy. Why do I, like, what's the point of that if I'm limiting it to 5, right? If more knives make me happy, then whatever, right? And I have knives out on loan that I'm sure would be in this if they had been sitting here and I was thinking about it, right? So, you know, these are just the ones I have currently that aren't on loan. But yeah, so the knives that make me happy are the Ferrum Forge Stinger, gifted to me by Jake over at Bearded Gear. The Full Tie Spiro, given to me by Justin from Asher Knives. The Ultramar Field Duty, because it's a connection to my brother Kyle. It's a connection to Ultramar, who I really appreciate in the community. The Shadow Ranger from Epitec, because it's a community building knife. The Chavez 229, because it's badass. And I really like Fanatic Edge, and they did a fantastic job on this. The Malibu from Protec, because it's my channel knife, my mascot knife. The Evo 2.0 from CKF, again, because it connects me to my brother Kyle, and because it's my favorite knife and the best knife on the planet currently. And then the Nimble from EMP EDC, because he is a great dude. The company is awesome. And it's the fidgetiest mother flipper out there. So that's what makes me happy, guys. I don't know what makes you happy. Feel free to make one of these videos if you have a channel. I guess I'll throw some names out there. If you have done this already, I apologize. If you haven't, feel free. Bees Blades, Grateful Panic, 814 EDC. All 3 guys, we're trying to get their sub counts up. Get over there, watch their videos. But anyway, calling those guys out. Smaller channels. I'm trying to think. There's a new channel I discovered today, guys. Not Your Average EDC. It is a cool-ass girl making cool-ass content. I caught a couple videos today, and I literally wanted to leave a comment that said, wow, it's like watching a female me, because she was just brutally honest, talking about how she just does not like the 80-20.5. I loved it, and so I don't think she'll watch this, but where's your 5 knives that make you happy? All right, I think her name's Erica. I think that's all the guys I'm going to call out. If you guys know any of the smaller channels that I don't know very well, leave them in the comments. Shout those guys out. Let's have them do their 5 knives. And we'll go from there. But anyway, that's it, guys. Sorry for the cheating and everything. And I appreciate you listening to me rant and rave as usual. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I will catch you later.